Hello, beautiful people. Eva Medalek here, and I am so excited to share a little something with you today. I have been thinking about ways where I can support those of us who are grappling with disappointment, frustration, expectations are not being met. Things are happening. Life is lifing, whether it be health challenges, whether it be work challenges, whether it would be financial challenges, family challenges, relationship challenges, all of it. You know, I was listening to a podcast this morning on my morning walk, and there was an analogy that the guest speaker was using when it came to kind of being grounded, being settled. And she talked about gymnasts, right? Gymnasts are incredibly flexible. They're incredibly agile. And of course, we'll see a lot of this with the Olympics coming up, So we're time stamping this. This is before the start of the Paris Olympics, which are happening shortly. And so you'll notice in gymnastics or anybody who is flexible, yoga, whatever, one thing that they do have in common is they have a very tight and solid core. They have that core strength and foundation that also supports their flexibility, their adaptability, their agileness, if you will. So think about how you can take that same kind of mindset, comparison, and philosophy with your own life. Life is going to throw things at you. How ready and prepared are you to be flexible, to be agile with what life throws at you? How grounded are you in your core, in your being, in your habits, in your energy, so that you can quickly and effectively adapt to whatever life throws at you? And so I want to share with you a few core things that I think and that I know work, a few high performance habits, if you will, to help you build that core strength to be able to handle what life is throwing your way, what life be lifing at you, if you will, so that you can take that next right action of integrity. Because look, we all have emotions. We all have feelings. We all get in moods, and we don't want to throw any toxic positivity about our emotions and our feelings. We want to be able to recognize them and maybe get curious about why we are experiencing those emotions or feelings or moods, what's going on, and really respond and take the next right action of integrity based on our core strength, our core values, our intention. Who do we want to be as people? How do we want to show up for ourselves and for the other people in our lives? So it takes some preparation, just like gymnasts, right? They're practicing, they're getting strong, they're strengthening muscles, they're making sure that they have that core strength to be able to do those flips and those turns and those stretches and everything that they do. How can we as individuals, myself especially, who has not been or will ever be a gymnast, create that same core strength in our lives so that we can be flexible, we can adapt, we can take the next right action of integrity in our lives? And so it starts with some basic habits that will help us cultivate a way where we can show up the best version of ourselves that we intend to be, not someone who is defensive or reactive, if you will, but someone who can respond responsibly, someone who can show caring and compassion for ourselves, someone who can show caring and compassion for others, someone who can not be taken down and out by whatever the uh, the tides and the winds of life throw our way. So the first thing, and these are all ours, right? I have 6 of them. I'm looking down at them here because I've actually printed them up in a little giveaway, if you will. You want to have routines. And what I mean by a routine is really have a way to start your day that sets you up to win. A morning routine actually can wipe out 20% of stress that we may feel or experience during the day. So making sure that you have a routine that sets you up to win in life, whether it's movement of your body, breathing, stretching, eating for fuel or performance, reading, journaling, planning your day, whatever your routine is for you. It could be listening to music, something that sets you up to start your day off right will help build that strength and that core and that groundedness that you need to handle whatever the day happens to throw your way. The second habit that is very, very supportive in building your emotional core strength is a reset. Make sure that you schedule time throughout your day to reset, to transition from maybe one meeting to another, to take time to stand up, stretch, walk around. Like, don't bolt yourself to your office chair for 2 to 4 hours straight without taking a reset. And I don't mean just running to the bathroom. I mean actually being intentional to maybe move away, take some breaths, walk around, stretch yourself. At least every hour, do a minute or two of a reset. Okay, I've worked on this project for an hour. Let me stand up. Let me stretch. Let me take 10 deep breaths. Let me make sure that I have a full glass of water. I like to run up and down the stairs, chase the dog around a little bit. I'll tell you, my real guilty pleasure of a reset is documentaries. I will make sure that when I do like a 10-minute reset, sometimes I just distract myself with learning something that is totally useless for me to learn, but it helps me, just to kind of decompress from what I've been working on and prepare me for the next thing. Like, okay, go, I'm ready. So resets are little. They could be 10 jumping jacks. They could be some wall push-ups. They can be just, not doing anything, shutting off the computer, not looking at your phone and just closing your eyes for 60 seconds or 90 seconds or 120 seconds. Whatever it is, take some time to strategically every 50 to 60 minutes or so to do little mini resets for yourself. It is a game changer for your energy. And don't think you don't have time. That's a load of baloney. You have time to stop for 60 seconds, not look at your text, not look at your phone, not look at your emails, not listen to whoever's in the other cubicle. Put in your earbuds, put on a headset, and just take 10 deep breaths and then come back, whatever works for you. All right, number 2, recharging. That's the other R, third R. And so recharging, I'm talking about fueling yourself, what you eat, okay? You want to eat for fuel. You want to eat for recovery. Don't let your eating choices be solely based on the fact that you're hangry or that you're hungry or whatever you want to call it. Because when we get hungry, it often moves to anger. Set yourself up to win so that you don't get to the point of hunger or hanger and then make choices that do not support your energy. Because a lot of times with me, it used to be go straight to the chocolate drawer while food is warming up because I let myself get too hungry. And so personally, I try to eat before I get hungry so that I don't get hungry and make poor choices. All right. I also try to up my protein so that I stay satiated longer. So basically, what you want to do is make sure that you're eating for your energy, for to fuel you, to recover you. So look at a car, if you will. If you are driving a car, you could drive an electric vehicle or a gas powered vehicle or a hybrid vehicle. You're not going to pull up to a gas station in your Tesla. That's not going to recharge that car, putting gas in it. You'll ruin it. So know what works for your body, what you need to refuel your body. You're not going to go take your gas powered vehicle and try to plug it in. That's not going to work. So look at your car, look at your engine, look at what your body needs and what gives it the most energy, and make your choices based on that. What's the fourth one here? You want to reactivate. Okay. That's the other one. You want to move your body at least 5 days a week. You want to get out there and move and be active in a way that helps you live longer. I mean, studies have shown that nothing helps with longevity more than moving, exercising. Now, do you have to be flipping around on all kinds of machines in the gym? No. My movement is walking. I love to walk. I love to start my day with a walk. So I get my reactivation and my morning routine done in one fell swoop. That's my habit stacking there. And I walk for about 40 minutes. You can just take a walk around the block. You can just walk up and down the stairs in your house. You can circle around your bed in the bedroom, but do something to keep your body moving. I have a lot of machines, not a lot of machines, be real. I have a mini trampoline in my house. Sometimes just bouncing on that to some music is a lot of fun. I also have gotten a vibration plate that moves my body for me. I can actually stand at the computer and if I have it up here, and stand on a vibration plate to move some energy in my body. My point is, however you move, make sure you're moving at least 5 days a week. All right. Number 5 is rest. Oh my God. How do we do that? We have so many things on our mind. How do we rest? You've got to learn how to power your brain down. You've got to learn how to sit in silence, how to meditate, if you will. There is a book called Stress Less, Accomplish More by Emily Fletcher, which really helped me. I was a person who didn't know how to meditate, thought I did it wrong, couldn't get the thoughts out of my head. And basically, it's meditation by just, taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes, and saying kind of the same word over and over again and concentrating on that word. That actually helped me kind of recover my brain, if you will, and rest my brain, if you will. And you want to be careful what you feed your brain. I mean, look at the stuff you're consuming, you're reading, you're watching, you're participating in on social media. All of that affects your brain and the energy of your brain. So what are you feeding your brain to give it its best chance of resting? I mean, I have a child who loves to watch. And I say child, she's a grown woman. She loves watching scary movies. And she actually did as a child. And then she couldn't sleep at night because you have nightmares from the scary movies. Like, come on, not the smartest thing to do. If you want to be able to rest your brain, you might not want to put some scary thoughts in there because then that's not going to allow you to actually have some rest. And now we're at number 6, recovery. What does recovery mean? It means sleep, y'all. It means sleep. To optimize your performance, to strengthen your core, you need to be able to give your brain and your body at least 7 to 8 hours every night to be able to recover from what you put it through in the day. Like, don't cheat yourself out on sleep. Sleeping will give you clear skin, smooth skin, less puffy, wrinkly eyes. It will let your brain go into that deep REM recovery state. Your cells will be able to heal and regenerate. Other than movement, sleep is one of the best things you can give yourself for longevity and for your health. So let's recap. We've got routines, we've got resets, we've got recharge, we got reactivate, we've got rest and recovery. Those are your 6 R's to building strength, core strength in your emotions, in your energy, that give you that agility and that flexibility to be able to handle anything that comes your way and to be able to be that best version of yourself in life and in business in every area of your life. Hopefully that helps you. And if you want to get more detailed, a more detailed version of what I just went through with you, go to evamedelec.com/energy. That's evamedelec.com/energy. I have this all in kind of a little mini ebook for you that you can just download and keep so that you can reference it at any time. You don't have to listen to the sound of my voice over and over again. evamedelec.com/energy. If you found this video helpful, share it. Share it with people in your life that you know could benefit from it. And actually, I would love if you would comment under this video and let me know what your takeaway is going to be. One of the things that you're going to implement immediately so that you can strengthen your emotional core so that you are able to show up as a high performer in your life too. Anyway, hope this was helpful. Like it, share it, evamedelec.com/energy so that you can have it in your inbox printed out. And I will see you next time. Bye.